Love them knives here. Yeah, we're going to play with the Wuben flashlight. This is the ECL. It's the Easy Carry light. Pre-production, yes. This is a pre-production. They sent to me. They said, would you check this out? Because I was messing with, I got the G5 and some other stuff. I was, just as regular production units. And then they sent along this one here, and this is the X4. Let's take a look at it real quick. And always read the instructions. You never know what you're going to learn by reading the instructions. Oh, by the way, they sent me a charge cable here, so that's what that is. USB-C charge to the flashlight. Okay, so let's kick this over and let's take a closer look at the flashlight. If we can get the rest of this down and off to the side. What does it look like? It looks like it's the Wuben X4. Here she be. Got a side light here. Got all kinds of crazy emitters, doesn't it? That's interesting. Pocket clip as well. And then all kinds of things going on here too. And when when it goes up for sale, if it goes up for sale, I think they're just about ready to start posting these or putting them on their site for sale. I've had this one for probably, I don't know, a month or something like that. And so I'm just kind of messing with it, kind of see how it does this and that. And we'll take this outside and check it out. It's supposed to be like 1500 lumens. There's this lockout because this is a switch where, and if you put it to where it's unlocked now, there's unlock, there's lock. Now this little toggle will kick open and your battery is in here, and this is an 18650 3400 milliamp, looks like. And there's the inside. Drop it in, kick it over, and then you can lock this down to where it doesn't accidentally pop open. And then right here you got this kind of little toggle switch. Isn't that something? So that was one thing that I wasn't paying much attention to. Oh, by the way, it also is magnetic, right? So is it magnetic enough? I think you got to kind of do it like this. I think if you do it like this, it may not hold so well. Yeah, okay. I mean, it'll dangle, but I mean, if you go like this, then it'll hold. But it's a chunky little monkey anyhow. So you got this going on, okay? Here it says, this is your lockout, this is your side light, this is your front light, there's your moonlight. So all the way down here, it's not going to work. You know why? Because it's locked out. If you want to go to moonlight, go all the way up. All right? And then it's on moonlight. Kick it on, there's your moonlight. All right? Kick it off, whatever. But this little toggle will turn your moonlight on. See? And then kick it off. On, off. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Okay. Or you can do it like this. Either way. Now, next one down is your main light here. This is your main light, so that's the next one down. So you get to choose real easy by just sliding this. And then with this becomes turbo when you are on your main light. So that's the turbo. All right? Now, if you just turn it on, here it is, right? But this wheel here makes it brighter or dimmer, and it's stepless. So it's bright, okay? Here, we turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, and it flashes, I guess, all the way down or all the way up. And there it is, and you just turn the wheel here to get that to work. So, on, off, yeah, bright, dim, back to off. And then let me see, is this, okay, yeah. So turbo also becomes, if you double tap this, there's your strobe. Okay, so it does the strobe thing, but that's it. Push and hold for turbo, but it's momentary. It will not stay on. Now, of course, when you go to moonlight, tapping it, it will stay on, okay? And tap off, tap on, right? But when you go to the main light, turbo's momentary for this. Double tap is strobe, okay? So that's what that does. But this otherwise is turn on and make it brighter or dimmer, okay? So that's what that is. Then you go to the side light. And the side light is, you can just turn it on. Now, when you turn on the side light, it doesn't get brighter or dimmer. It just changes color as you turn this wheel. So there it's green, there it's blue, there it's red, there it's yellow, and green. Okay, green, blue, purple, kind of red, yellowish, greenish, whatever, and all the shades there. So if you turn this around and you want, okay, there's a red light, you want it to flash, you double tap this, and then it will flash. Whatever color you've got there, you double tap and it will flash that color. If you got green, you got blue, whatever, it'll flash that color, all right? It will not change the color and it will not get brighter. Okay, this does not get brighter, it just changes color. Now, if you just, while it's on, you push and hold this, it will go to the regular white side light. Now, yes, it will get brighter and it will get dimmer as you turn the wheel. So, on the side light, it can get bright and dim, but only the non-colored, okay? So if you push and hold again, you kick back over to the color, turn the wheel, it turns different colors. Now, double tap it, and it flashes that color. All right, when it's turned off completely, double tap it, and it'll go, there's a green and red. It does that, okay? Every time you double tap, let's do it again. And I didn't do it well. Let's do it with this thumb. Double tap, there's the red and green. Double tap, that's the red and blue. Double tap, and I think we're back to kind of the green and red. So, and that's it. So, with the RGB on the side light, you can either just have whatever and make it different colors. You can double tap and whatever color it is there will flash, or completely off and double tap it and you get this back and forth light thing. Now, like when it's on, push and it'll go to the white light and then you can make it brighter or dimmer on the side, okay? So that's it. And you can see this is, of course, the lockout, so nothing happens, okay? You kick this up, and you can see that this is the plug for the recharging, all right? So you got that. So you got a bunch of different things going on here. It's magnetic. You've got this, which can be, okay, which can be, you know, your moonlight stuff, or next, this can be turbo, and you've got a regular front light. So you've got all that going on. You've got all these different functions up and down here, the tail switch, and that kind of thing as well. Plus the way you can flip open this battery thing, maybe put a different battery in it, because you might have a bunch of different 18650s that are charged up. If you went out on camping or something, you pop one out, pop another one in, that kind of thing if you don't have a charger with you. All right? So, of course, this is aluminum and all that. And here's what I got from them, which it may be a little bit different when it goes to production, whatever. So this is a pre-production version. I don't know if they may make some changes in this. All right. I don't know that. Here's this. And they talk about the side light and the rotary knob and all that kind of stuff. And all this as far as installation of the battery. And oh yeah, you need to pop that open because they'll probably have a little disc there that's at the end of the battery that'll keep it from functioning at all. You know, you got to remove that so it'll make contact. And then all the operations, all the different things of the flashing and the, you know, all that, and etc., etc. So this will tell you about that, and then the tail switch functions and all that. And here's your 1500 lumens down to 5 lumens. So turbo down to moon, 205 meters, and 10,506 candelas, etc., etc. And yeah, that's supposed to be a yellow and red flash. I mean, there's red and blue, red and green, and red and yellow, but that's not very yellow. It's kind of more greenish. But okay, so whatever. Let's just take it outside and check it out. Well, let's check out the X4 and see what we got. Oh, we got traffic. I'll just shine my flashlight in their eyes and no, maybe not. And let's just run through the brightness levels. Here we go. That's what this is all about. And we use the wheel because it's no big deal, Lucille. See that? That's cool. Ooh, she's bright. Okay, let's take a look across the street at the golf course. We see the little lonely tree over there. So I would say not a huge thrower. Pretty much just brightens up the area. Let's turn around, look at the front yard. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it works. It works great for that, right? Absolutely. But, I mean, let's just roll this back. See, here you go. We got very little. There's what it looks like without the flashlight. And as we bring it up, big difference. All right. Now, turn it around. And we have a tree. But the tree's not that far away. But you can see the trees back in the golf course on the other side of the fairway. No. But, I mean, everything around here, definitely wide open. Okay? Now, if we were going to slide the thing down to the next end, and we do this. Now, this is probably totally useless to do in an outdoor mode because, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay. Click it off, click it on, and then we've got, you roll the wheel, and you get different colors while my thumb's obscuring it, and that's it. Well, I can do my finger back here. Okay, all the different colors. And let's say you go to, let's just pick red. Okay, there's red, right? Now, you double tap, and it'll flash red. So it's like, we got distress or whatever. And there's where it flashes on the ground. And that kind of thing, okay? So, it's not so much, I mean, the outdoor demo is more to do the flashlight part. Which, look at this. I mean, definitely a few yards, 60, 70, 80 yards or more, you can see. And that's the full brightness. And then as we dim it down, like this, go back up, and there's our brightest level. Okay, turn around, let's see the houses on this side. It's good. I mean, it really is. It opens up, but it's not a long thrower. But not too bad. Those trees over there behind that house, not too shabby. Trees behind this house, etc. Not bad at all. Interesting. All right, X4, it's done. All right, we're back. Interesting light, isn't it? An easy carry light. Oh, but it's got a clip on it. It's got all kinds of things you can do with the tail switch as well, whether you want to go moonlight or kick it down one and go turbo, that kind of thing. The side light, RGB, all that's going on. Check it out. And I'll put the link down below, because when I post this video, it'll mean that they're probably for sale on their site. And I don't know exactly what they're going to ask for them, so check the link and find out. The Wuben, and they got all kinds of really cool Wuben flashlights available. And they do so many creative, different types of models. It's just fun to check them out. You guys, stay bright.